Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
The factory must grow. The factory must grow. The factory must grow.
Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, for it is I, the Roboports. Anyways, hello everybody. How's it going? I am here. I am live. I am ready to lock and load. Man, why doesn't that have power? I don't know. Anyways, it's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks. For those of you who missed me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go away. But, I got caught up. Honestly, I got caught up with, I got caught up with, my Factorio addiction on a different save. Oh, that's empty. Never mind. So, yeah. Yeah, I have my own personal save that I'm like, oh, if I still want to play Factorio, even though I'm not streaming it, so I'll create my own personal save, and that's exactly what I did, and I've been addicted to it for the last couple of weeks. So yeah, that's the story of my absence. So last time I streamed, I was building this nice little smelting stack, and I remember somebody commented that I'm probably overbuilding. Maybe, but I'd rather overbuild than underbuild, to be quite frank with you. There we go. Man, these yellow belts are super slow. Get those started real quick. So, yeah. So I guess I'm finishing my smelting stacks here, which, according to the game, I have a total of 3 hours of playtime on this save, which is, I guess that's appropriate. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, so, yeah. We're here. We're being chilling. What am I doing down here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I started construction on my main bus. I completely forgot about this. I haven't played on this save in quite a while. But if memory serves me correct... Hold on. Yep. There's a problem. The biters. They kept harassing me. I remember the, coming of age of this, what do you call it? Of this save, how it was created basically by an accident. Why don't... Oh, that's right. Biters must have destroyed that. That's... What a shame. Anyways, gotta get that flowing again. Do I have coal? I do have coal. So yeah, I need to go take care of those biters, or else I'm going to, regret everything. Oh, that's right, they destroyed my shit over here. Freaking jerks. Man. Well, while these are going, I might as well. I need to pick up some grenades. I saw automated grenades from last time. Good thing past me. Let's get down here and let's start arming ourselves. I have shotgun ammo. I have that. Do I have better armor? No, I just have the one armor. And I'm researching stuff? Oh, I don't have labs set up. Honestly, I don't remember much from last time. So that's my bad. That's my fault entirely. But I actually do remember this real quick. A mod list. It's in the description of the stream or the VOD if you're watching post live. But these are the mods that I'm using. I promised last stream or the stream prior that I'd give a list of the mods, and this is the list of the mods. So I guess I'll read them out real quickly. I have atomic or artillery, bullet trails, cargo ships, which also includes the cargo ships shaders. No, that's not what they're called. Sprites, graphics. Yes, that's what it's called. But it'll download with the main mod if, yeah. Clean Floor, Disco Science, Extra Zoom, Factorio Library, which is a dependency for other mods, Factorissimo 3, Factory Planner, GUI Unifier, HeroicLibrary, again, another dependency, Lighted Electric Poles Plus, Merging Chests, Milestones, Mind Inserters Don't Leave Items, because that's annoying, Miniloader, Redux, more Roboports Fix, Nuclear Scorch Decay, Nukes Destroy Cliffs, Rate Calculator, Side Inserters, Squeak Through, 2, Stats GUI, Text Plates, Visible Planets in Space, Waterfill, and Zithorian's Extra Storage Tanks for 2.0. Right. We got it? Good. I hope we got it. Did screen capture... Hold on, did this capture my mic? Oh. That's really funny. That's really funny. I think the audio settings, so this is game capture where it could only record the game, where I couldn't show that notepad, and I didn't have my mic settings set for there, and I just read off the list. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna fix it. I don't feel like it. So yeah, let's just we're gonna continue. I'm gonna go kill some bugs. That's it. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna have my grenades out. Hopefully, these assholes. Oh, hello. What's up? Alright, at least they're small. Oh, that's right, it's a double nest. Alright. Alright. I get it. There we go. I got a spitter, or a worm, whatever it's called. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright. Come on. Ugh. Oh, you silly little... Oh, I gotta run. I gotta run. Fish! Feed me! Fuck you. Alright. Here we go. Going back in. I'm committing genocide. Come on. Oh, I didn't... Was I punching the worm? Worm. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's... I did not realize that. This just became a little harder. Alright, hold on. We can do this. Come on. Okay, no. Shit. Alright. Okay. It was not good. Real quick. I'll go get my stuff. Oh, this is a far zoom. I forgot about that. Yeah. on my other save that I'm playing by myself, it's completely vanilla. I haven't played vanilla Factorio in a while. And I wanted to play Space Age, you know, vanilla. And the furthest I've got is to Fulgora. And man, it's interesting, but so far it's not my favorite planet. I haven't been to Gleba yet. I have a feeling that planet's gonna kick my ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Probably should have kept my piece on me. Alright, going back. Here we go. This is fun. Anyways, for those of you who are watching, or will be watching, how are you? How are you doing? Things are cool. Things are great. I mean, I'm just running back and forth in the middle of this frickin' desert. We don't pay attention to that, buddy. That was a failure. That past version of me, absolute failure. Come on. Come on, you little pistol. Get them. Holy crap. I really did die in an inconvenient place. I probably should have grabbed grenades. What little were down there. Because this is... I think that's a bug right there. Yeah, that's a bug. There's a couple of bugs. They're staring right at me. Okay. This is not good. I need to go back and get grenades, because I cannot... I can't even with this right now. And I miss exoskeletons. I want to run fast, but I can't run fast. This is bad. This is very bad. Look at my tiny little legs. Look at that goofy little walk. This man... This is bad. This is very bad. Anyways, blah 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 blah. Oh, that's right, I have Squeak Through, so I can walk through the pipes. Yay! Alright, yep, let's grab all of these grenades. I have almost 100 grenades, and we're gonna blow some mother lovers up. Alright. Is there 2 other people watching me? Hello! Hi! I'm Roboports, I'm playing Factorio, you already know that. Why else would you click on the video? Or stream? Whatever. I don't know. I'm still relatively new to this. I wouldn't be as new to it if I actually streamed more often. Last time I streamed was 2 weeks ago. And yeah. But it'll be more often now. Alright. Come on. Oh! Oh! No. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, I have an opportunity to recollect myself. That's going there. That and that. I do not have... I do not have... Those are about to spoil. I don't have any more ammo. Except shotgun ammo. Which, that's fine. Wait, can I craft some Nope. Stop. Oh, brother, man, this is... I'm not doing any favors for myself here. Here. Alright. Alright. Die. Alright. Alright, nope. Stupid little... Alright, alright. Let me just heal up real quick. Let me heal up. Okay, alright. Come on. You gotta psych yourself up. You gotta psych yourself up. Alright. Ah, here we go again. Alright. Oh, come on. Dang it. Alright. I'm gonna go get some proper ammunition, because this is just not working out for me as well as I thought. You could die. Alright. Alright. I want to kill that nest before I move on. And I know that's just annoying, but hey. What can you do? Alright. Man, he walks so slow. Excuse me. Oof. I did not feel great. I'm gonna steal these plates. 50. Let me put my rifle there, and I'll put my ammo there. Excuse me, let me grab a couple more grenades. I'm gonna need more ammo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Just mass producing ammunition. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I want to get to building the factory. I can't be wasting my time like this. I wouldn't be if I didn't spawn in a frickin' desert. Okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. Time to get frosty. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Do the nests reheal? No. Alright, cool. Sometimes a tactical retreat is warranted. There we go. We did it. They're dead. I am happy now. Aren't we all? Now we can get to the real showstopper here. Building out this factory. It appears that last time I started building a main bus, which includes circuits, gears, iron and copper plates, and steel. Can't forget steel. I'm probably going to bulk up my steel production because it is not big enough. That is for damn certain. Let's see here. So I have why is that? Oh yeah, I have it going this way. No, this works just fine. This is okay. Yeah, we are going to be expanding this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so how many do I have here? Like, so that's 12. I have 24. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Scheiße. I also miss bots. I would like bots. That'd be great. Let me just get rid of this real quick. Alright. That right there. And... oh, alright. For any of you watching, how are things going? Anything cool? Anything great? Me? I'm doing just fine. Not really. But hey, you know, we're alive. The world is crazy. What more is there? Alright. Shit, I need more. I think I'm making more down here. Yes, I am. Good thing I prepared. It is good to be prepared. Alright, put that there. And according to my assembly here, I had one there, and there, and there, 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 and there. Bam. 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 Alright, cool. Upgraded our steel stack. The coal is not going to be looking great right now. I'm gonna take this. Do that. Output priority. We'll do that. Actually, no. We will do this fancy little thing. No, we're not. I'm an idiot. We're gonna do this. There we go. Okay. So everything is flowing now. Excuse me. Oh, and I need to expand this real quick. There we go. Alright, so we have our main bus started. We are going to... this is going to bug me. Alright. Do that. I'm sorry, okay? There we go. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? First of all, I need some undergrounds. And we're gonna rip this up real quick. Actually, no, we're not. That was a mistake. There we go. Alright. First things first, I want to... 1, 2, 3... expand my gear production. Oh, I don't have any of these. What a fool I am. What a silly little fool. Alright. Let's go over there. And then... let's go there. Those can go like that. There we go. Alright. We have that taken care of. I need to create my underground. I need to automate my undergrounds and my splitters. 10 plates, 5 transport belts. Well, looks like I already got this as a 2x5 little thing. So what I will be doing is I will do that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh, come on. Is my reach really... Aw. There's something fishy going on here. Do gears... No. Just gonna have that come out like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And where do we want... Bang. Oh, that's right. I can do the... that fun little mod. Oh, I don't have any inserters. Woe is me. Whatever shall I do? There we go. Alright. I automated them up here. Let me grab those real quick. What are some goals? I think the last stream I did, I put out some goals that I want to finish. Well, goals for today, I would assume, is get this bus better figured out and start automating more essentials. I'm going to take those, and honestly, this can go. Yeah, we'll keep... Do I have any... I don't have any plates. I might as well grab some real quick. Just to have some spares on hand. Alright. Alright. Just grab 300 of those. Need to get my iron all figured out. But first I want to automate my belts. There we go. Whistle. Alright, and we'll put that there, and we'll put a box right there, and we'll have it like that. There we go. We have our undergrounds, we have our whatchamacallits here, and then the splitters need plates, circuits, and transport belts. To be perfectly honest, I'm gonna make, like, I don't know, 2. I'll do a third one. I don't care. To be honest, I probably don't need this many assemblers for all this, but Then we'll expand this a little bit. Alright. And you need a combination of both. Oh, I'm out of undergrounds. Whatever shall I do? Oh, there's more here. I sound like an asshole, don't I? Alright. Do this. And we could do that. There we go, and we'll get out these long arms. Get out a regular one. And booyah, baby. I need more power poles. That needs more copper. Alright. Bam. Bam. Alright, cool. My bum. Okay. Actually, I think I could design this a little bit better, just to be a little bit faster. I don't want to be greedy or anything, but there we go. It just makes it a little bit faster. Alright. Let's see here. We're eating up the iron, which means I need to take care of this pronto. I need more inserter arms. It's a big old laundry list. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. We are playing Factorio today, or continuing the Factorio game that I started a couple weeks ago. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. But to be perfectly honest, I should have what do you call it? I should have streamed a couple weeks like a week or so ago. Because it's been a while. I kind of forgot what I was doing here. Mind you, this is the very early game, so we're not missing much here. I'm just setting up my first smelting stacks. I need more. Setting up my first smelting stacks for my starter base, and the starter base will be used to build the proper base. Excuse me. Oof, that's... Also, for anyone who does not know, I have GERD, or I have gas issues. I'm gassy. So, I'm going to be burping a lot, or not. I don't know. It just kind of comes and goes. But essentially... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. If I burp more often than what you think is acceptable, just forgive me. I have acid reflux. It hurts. I'm in pain all the time. Anyways, just Scheisse! Just trying to finish this up here. I probably should have put in... Yeah, I should have done this. Just get that squared away. How many? I do not have enough to finish. Just put those in there. Da 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 da. Alrighty. We're almost done with iron stack number 3. Gonna run out of inserter arms before... Yeah. Oh. Actually, while this is happening, I should have dismantled this earlier, but I did not. Alright. Good thing I automated this. Get that squared up. Oh. No, 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 no. I say nay, nay. John Pinette. Has anybody ever seen a John Pinette comedy special? He's funny. He's a really fat guy who likes to eat. Same. But, I was trying to show, my brother one of his comedy specials, from years past. And, didn't get to finish it. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Alright, there we go. This is just very basic balancing, and it's not good. Let me grab some iron here, so I could just shove it in the box up there and not have to worry about it. And the current iron mine I have right now cannot support this kind of demand. But once I finish up these once I finish up these smelting stacks, I'm going to... What do you call it? I'm going to greatly expand my iron, and might as well my copper mine. Because I wanna grow as quick as possible. I wanna be as fast as I possibly can. I wanna be like Sonic. You know, gotta go fast. I'd like to have my exoskeleton legs, but... Cancer exists in the world, so... Can't get everything you want. That's really dark. My apologies to those who may be suffering from such ailments. I mean no ill will. I am just... I try to be funny, but I'm not really funny all the time. Sometimes I fail. Which is okay. I think. I don't know. Alright, so it's dark out. Should I increase the gamma? Because I know that YouTube's compression is garbage. Graphics, brightness. Yeah, let's increase the brightness to like... Is that too bright? Can you guys see just fine? I actually like this. I think it's great. I don't know. If you guys think this looks good, or you want it brighter to see more, just let me know. I'd like to know. I don't want you guys to feel, you know, I don't know, like you're getting bad quality. This is, I mean, it is probably bad quality. I don't do this often, so But hey, what do you know? What can you do? Etsy catsy. It is what it is. Ugh. I don't think I planned this out properly. Speaking of not planning things out properly, I really should have started automating inserter arms down here. That would have been the smart thing to do. But then again, hindsight is 20/20, and I'm not much of a forward thinker. Well, I am, but I mean, no, it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Excuse me. Oh, brain needs some oxygen. I gotta breathe some more. How many arms do we got? Ooh, that's good. It's a lot of arms. You know, I said I was going to expand the mine. I might as well expand the mine while I'm waiting on arms. There's no point just sitting here goofing off for no reason. I say nay nay. Man, I can't get that. I can't get that special out of my head. That goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there, and that, and then that. Let me get this rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright. There we go. Another line of iron coming down. Let me get some more inserter arms so I could finish that stack. I think that's enough? Probably not. I'm bad at math. I don't know why I'm playing this. Alright. We'll fill in what we can. Whilst I'm waiting on some more arms to cook up, I'll put in some, drills. Once I put some drills down, I'll get some more arms, fill this in. Once that's done, I'll finish off with the mines, and then I'll automate the arms, and then I need to automate assemblers and drills, just so that, you know, I have them. And then we'll start really expanding. Also, I need to build the sciences. Well, the two sciences I have, automation and logistics science, red and green science. Because I tore that, if I remember, well, I did start research, but I tore them down to start up on this. Gosh darn it. There we go. Just build that up. Then... oh! Can I make drills? I cannot. Well, what a shame. I guess I could build this up. I'll just do that for reference. I could take that. Boom. Alright. Well, whilst I have inserter arms and some assemblers, I might as well start automating... excuse me. Again, GERD, acid reflux, fat guy problems. Why did I do that? I said I was gonna start automating arms proper, and I guess I forgot within the 5 seconds that I said it. Alright. Got some more inserter arms, and oh, whatever. I need to focus on... I can't get distracted. It's one step at a time, man. Come on, man. Alright, to build inserter arms, Do I want to build them over here? Do I want to build them over here? What I want to do, what I plan to do, is that for the starter base, I want to build up a small little, you know, I want to automate the sciences, and I want to dedicate them to a side. Well, you know what? I'll build up the basics first. I'll build up all the necessities that I need right now, and then I'll worry about that. First things first, I need arms. And arms take gears, plates, and circuits. Okay. Ow, my ass. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have... Is this smart? What I'm thinking is that we'll take green circuits straight off of the line, and we'll put the shit in a box. Like that. It won't grab from there, so I'll just... I also like symmetry. Alright. And then we'll have the gears and the plates share a belt here. Simply put, we'll just put that there. And do this. Oh, that's right. I need to... I forgot I had bots. I've been playing on another, like a personal save, because I have the itch to play Factorio, and I was playing vanilla on that, and I got all the way to Fulgora there. It's pretty cool. I learned a lot of things, and I'm going to use that knowledge that I've learned to make sure that this playthrough is a little bit more expedient. Mind you, it's modded, and if you want to know what mods I'm using, they're in the description of the live stream, in case any of you guys want to check that stuff out. I would consider them very much essential mods. Well, not essential, but like... Is everything slow because I'm... No, I've got more than enough power. What the heck am I... It's just the arms are slow. I'm so used to fast and bulk inserters from my personal save that... I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled rotten. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to put that there. And we're going to make that the red arms. And they get gears and plates as well. Let's do that. And we'll put... Funny pro gamer move. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I have my inserter arms right there. What do you take? Gears, plates, and circuits as well. Dang. And then I also know that big mining drills will not... Is that what they're called? Electric drills. Electric mining drills also take the same components as assemblers. And you know what? I think, and I didn't really design this efficiently. I want to fill out the space. Because what about when I get blue inserter, fast inserter arms? Man! I hate critical thinking. Me and the homies hate critical thinking. Anyways, alright, well, dang. Dang. What do you take? Take circuits, plates, and inserters. Yeah, no, this is not organized good. This is not good for expansion. I'm just... Hold on. Let's just rethink this. Let's just rethink this. So here is what I propose on doing. Put that there. There we go. And here. Nope, that's not right. Gosh darn it, I didn't. All right. Let's plan this out. Let's plan this out. That goes there. I plan this to be my fast inserters when I get them. Alright. In the meantime, I will put down boxes for regular inserters, and I'll do like 2 each. And then, yeah, that's just very simple. If I do that, yeah. No, I kind of want to have, I want it to have its own dedicated wham. Funny memes. We all like the funny memes. Hey, happy Hallows Eve. That is correct. Happy, well, Hallows Eve. Well, tonight would be the Eve. Hallows Eve. Today is Hallows Eve. Yes. Yes. So yes, happy Halloween. Halloween is tomorrow, everybody. I was actually thinking I want to stream tomorrow for Halloween, but I kind of want to play Voices of the Void. That's what I want to do. I played it once. I didn't play it for very long. But tomorrow for Halloween, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to play Voices of the Void. Because I heard that's really fun. Anyways, real quick, I gotta set up assemblers. Which assemblers take? What do they take again? Yeah, they take a lot of shit. Put a box there. Let me make some more boxes. I'll get another box. Actually, no. I need to plan. I just hold on. I just scolded myself for thinking ahead when it came to fast inserters. I need to think ahead about these as well. Assembly machines, circuits, gears, and steel plates. So alright. So you'll be taking gears. I mean circuits, whatever. And we'll put a box right there, and we'll make it too big. And there we go. Planning for the future. This will pay off, maybe. I don't know. Oops. Steel is... I don't have a lot of things that'll be using steel. Not yet, at least. But we can get prepped. We can get prepped. I need to shut up and talk about something else. There we go. Alright. And now I need to put that there. This is going to be our electric drills. And I think this can work here. Yes, it does. It just about fits. That's great. Hold on. This is going to be a little goofy. We're going to come down here. We're going to go back around. Going around town. Alright. Make that like 4 big. And we'll bring this right there. Cool. We have automated assemblers and we have automated drills, and we're prepped for more things once we get the research done. I forgot to get this taken care of. My bad. There we go. Oy vey. I need to double up circuit production. This is not good. Not good. Stupid dead trees. Anyways, whilst I'm getting this all figured out, how's everybody doing? Anybody, Skitco production? Rihanna, how you doing? Is everything doing alright? We are... Yes. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm trying to do the engagement thing. I'm trying to do... I'm tired. Alright. And then... we'll do that. Do that. Bring that. Oh, I wish I had bots right now. Coming from my personal save that I've been wasting away from and not doing the streaming. I have bots and I'm heavily reliant on them in that save. Maybe before the stream ends I can show you guys what I've got cooking up there. There'll be a way to see, like, because this is modded Factorio, and I have the list of mods in the description. But that personal save is a vanilla save, so if you guys want to see what that's turned out like at the end of the stream, we could definitely do that. And just about preparing my Halloween costume, going as Dexter Morgan. Yes. The serial killer from the famous serial killer TV show. I don't know why I had the phrase like that. Yes, Dexter. I've never watched... I wouldn't say... I've seen bits and pieces of an episode, and it looked interesting. But I don't know much else about... Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. All I know is that he's a psychopath that doesn't feel anything, and he likes to kill people. I think that sums it up. I don't know. But speaking about Halloween, I'm not doing any costuming or trick-or-treating. Mind you, I'm a 26-year-old man, so that's way out of the picture for me. But, what am I doing for Halloween? I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna be streaming! I'm gonna be streaming Voices of the Void. That's what I'm gonna be doing, and that's gonna be fun. Gee, I wish I had some assemblers. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Man, my brain is just farting right now. I was talking about something just a second ago, and I don't know if it was at all interesting, but I had a train of thought on something. Halloween. Thinking about Halloween. I was thinking about a movie. What are your guys' favorite Halloween movies? Mine's Alien. Well, I mean, maybe I should have prefaced the question as what's your favorite scary movie, because when you say, because there's the movie franchise Halloween, which I've never seen any of the Halloween films, so I honestly couldn't tell you. But my favorite horror film of all time has to be Alien. I absolutely love Alien. Real quick, we'll do a real quick tier list of the Alien films. We'll start from F tier. F tier, garbage, absolute waste of space and time. Alien Covenant. I don't like it. I don't want it. We don't need it. I don't like Alien Covenant. I think it's stupid. D tier. Alien Romulus. I love and hate Alien Romulus. The first half and or third of the film is really great. The ending just kills it for me. It's just... Oh, what the heck? I just don't like that ending. I think that ending is a waste of time, to be perfectly honest. Because the ending of that film tries to incorporate all the mushy garbage from Ridley Scott's experiment that was Prometheus and Alien Covenant. And I like Prometheus, like, on its own. I don't know. The Alien franchise is one of those franchises where it can be really good, and it's really disappointing that it's not. But hey, what can you do? Oh dear, I got too many favorite horror films. If I had to pick Final Destination 3, it's the film that made me fall in love with horror films. I have seen... Which of the Final Destinations did I watch? I don't remember which one. Chronologically, I don't know which one it was, but I remember vividly that there was a scene of a guy at a gym, and the two main characters are trying to tell him, hey, people are dying from a vision that our friend here saw, and he's on the workout machine, and he's got the two swords right up above him. And it's a fake out. It looks like the workout machine's gonna crush him, but it doesn't crush him, but then the swords come down and they decapitate his head. That was a pretty gruesome scene. That's the only Final Destination that I've ever seen. But to be perfectly honest, just the film concept of, you know, I don't watch horror films. That's Final Destination 3. Oh, that's the same one? Okay, cool. Excellent. That's great. When I watch horror films, I don't like... What do you call it? I don't like seeing people suffer, even though that's a great part of what a horror film is. The reason why I like Alien so much as my favorite scary film is because it doesn't just have people suffering, but they're not suffering for the sake of suffering. Like I feel that a lot of horror films have people suffer for the sake of suffering. In Alien, there's mystique, there's intrigue, there's a whole fancy-pantsy narrative surrounding the whole ordeal, and I like watching horror movies that have more than just the cheap thrills and kills. It has to have something a little bit more. And maybe I'm judging the Final Destination series, even though I've only seen the one film. But here's a great example, and this goes in the F tier of the Alien ranking. Here's a great example of a film a horror film that I absolutely despise and think is disgusting is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. I hate that movie. I absolutely hate that. I hate that movie more than Covenant. Covenant, an attempt was made. AVP Requiem? First of all, why is the setting of an Alien vs. Predator movie in a small town that you would see in, like, Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th? Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. You have this whole teen drama of just going on with the perfect organism and the perfect hunter just at each other's throats. And you have some of the dumbest people that make some of the dumbest decisions I've ever seen in any movie. And the cherry on top of what is horrid about AVP Requiem is the maternity ward scene. It is vile, disgusting. Honestly, Alien Romulus reminds me a lot of that. The ending of Alien Romulus reminds me a lot of the maternity ward scene from Requiem. That's a big reason as to why I'm not a big fan of Romulus, because of all the Alien movies that you had to be inspired by, you had to be inspired by AVP Requiem with a dash of Alien Resurrection in there. I'm just mad. And now I'm mad. Now I'm mad talking about Alien. That's great. Oh, brother. And I could go on about Star Wars too, but I'm gonna stop. I understand what you're saying. The only pet peeve I have is when an animal is killed or suffering. Yeah, I don't like watching people suffer for the sake of suffering. And I'll add to it, I don't like seeing children or pregnant women suffering in films. That's just, I came to watch a fun movie. I don't need to be subjected to garbage. Alright? We don't need to be subjected to such horrid ideas and fantasies. It's just, no. I like a good horror film if it has substance, and I don't like watching the cheap thrills unless it has some meaning, and if... Yeah, it has to be a good movie. It has to be a good movie. I cannot stress the fact that it has to be a good movie above all else, you know? Real quick, I gotta make a belt balancer. I've memorized this by heart, except I'm doing a poor job. A 4-lane belt balancer. Bada bing, bada boom. I did it wrong. There we go. Damn. Bam. There we go. That's nice. Nice and groovy. Here we go. Anyways. Alright, so going back to the game, and why I'm streaming here, I've accomplished a couple of goals. I've automated belts and arms and some of these basic things. What else do I want to automate? Let's see here. Let's see. I want to automate pipes and undergrounds, because those are going to become important, really. Those are going to be important once we get into fluid stuff, like with oils and things. Speaking of which, I need to find where oil is, and in order to do that, I don't want to be running all over the place. I need a car, so I need to start building the sciences. In that case, they're actually quite simple. Let me just bring down these 4 lanes of iron and stuff. Before I start building the sciences, here's a little tip for everyone who wants to play Factorio, or I'm just regurgitating common facts you might already know, but the most important products that you can automate in Factorio are circuits. Green, blue, red, all of them. They're all important. Extremely important. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. We want as many circuits as we can possibly get here. Because later on, when we're producing, for example, when we're producing, what do you call it? I'll show you. When we're producing, gotta come down here, things like production science pack, right? This takes ingredients such as this productivity module, an electric furnace, which take red circuits, which take green circuits. Red circuits also go into chemical science. Like, it just keeps going on and on and on yet. No bug invasion yet. You missed it. You missed it. There was a couple of nests up here. Oh, there's some oil right there. Anyways, there were some nests up here that I killed right at the beginning of the stream. Because if I didn't take care of them, they would have... Let's just... I would be getting graped right now. that's what people say, right? To avoid getting, you know, demonetized or whatever. Oh, brother, I feel so stupid for saying that. Like, I already hate TikTok. Speaking of which, there's a bug invasion right on. This is great. This is amazing. We got some action. There we go. Also, for those of you who in case you didn't see the intro to the what do you call it? The stream, I added the what do you call it? I added the clip from Starship Troopers of it's afraid, it fears, or whatever. So if you guys want to roll back in time to the beginning of the stream and catch that intro real quick, I whipped that up just before the stream started. Yes, you spoke it into existence. Right when we're on the topic of the bugs coming out of nowhere. They came out of nowhere. But that's good, that's good. That's good. For the sake of content, I am glad that you have willed them into existence. Now I am going to go kill them. I am going to commit a mass genocide. First, I am going to collect fish. Look at that. Look at that perfectly green smoothie right there that we're making. You see, we're not here to grow the factory. We're not here to escape this planet. We're here to make this green slushy. I love it. It tastes like... What's a green drink? Sprite's clear, but the can is green. It tastes like... You know those drinks, those yogurty drinks that you get from... Oh, there it is. Oh, look, he's coming to say hi. Hi. You know those fruity drinks you get from Sprouts that your mom force feeds you? That's like a veggie smoothie or whatever? Yeah, that's what we're making. And the bugs, they don't like it. They don't like that stuff because honestly, it's kind of gross. But, you know, vegans, they love it. Mind you, I don't understand what vegans are most of the time because the vegan lifestyle is wretched. Die already. Holy crap. I need to conserve my grenades. I'm getting my boomstick. That's another good Halloween movie to watch, Evil Dead. My personal favorite is Ash vs. the Army of Darkness. What? No, that's the TV show. The third film is called Army of Darkness. No, the TV show's Ash vs. the Evil Dead, not... Whatever. Green juice smoothie, yes. I like Ash. I like Sam Raimi. I like the Evil Dead stuff. It's funny. It's great. Army of Darkness. What's the quote? It's a reference to when the day the Earth stood still. Ever Zeva Niktu. The special words. I don't remember. It's been a while. I haven't seen the movie in a couple of years. But it's great. It is good. I know that there was an Evil Dead video game, and it's that part of that same asymmetrical multiplayer kind of shtick, where one person's the killer, everybody else is the survivor. And one YouTuber that I watch all the time, his name is Godzilla Mendoza, he got to play it with Bruce Campbell, which is really cool. But the game apparently, like, shut down almost immediately after it came out, which sucks. And that's another thing, you know, when you have games that require the existence of multiplayer and the audience just isn't big enough to support, you know, what the corporation had in mind for numbers, they just die off and nobody gets to see them again, and they become lost to the ether, you know. I don't know. It's just the state of gaming, if anybody is in the know, is not a great state. That's for certain. But it is... I don't know. I don't know if I could say it's looking up. The only video game, in all honesty, that I'm looking forward to that's coming out is that new Lego Batman game. Because... well, for one thing, the original Lego Batman games, except Lego Batman 3, are great. But I'm also kind of afraid, because I was very much let down by that new Lego Star Wars game that came out a couple years ago. And, man, so ripe for potential, but ultimately it missed the mark. I gotta further prepare by doing that. You know, just when it's ready. I should probably do the same here. We'll take care of it in a moment. Anyways, okay, so what did I do? Yes, I bulked up my circuit production because I need to build the sciences, and I've decided they're being built right here. Okay, so first things first, I have this fancy dancy one of the mods that I have installed. Hold on real quick. I watched the 2013 remake as my first Evil Dead movie in theaters, and I felt gross afterwards because I wasn't used to seeing gore like that. Yeah, I heard the, Isn't there 2 Evil Dead remakes? There was like the one from the early 2000s, and then there's the... yeah, there was another Evil Dead that took place in like a hotel or something. I'm only familiar with the originals, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Anyways, this fancy little thing helps with ratios, because I haven't gotten ratios down. It's called Factory Planner. And real quick, we're going to select, for example, we're going to select Automation Science. And let's say that we want a full yellow belt of Automation Science. Would be 15 a second. Amount by belts. Yellow. 15. Is that correct? Not a minute, a second. Holy shit! What the fuck? Alright. That's not what I meant. Hold on. Wait a minute. Items a second. I don't want 225 a second. I want 15. One belt. Okay. I haven't used that part before. 150 for 15 a second. Okay, I guess we're not... that doesn't seem right. What happens if we switch to a minute? I don't want to do 900 a minute. Okay, I guess I'm being a little too ambitious here, but you know, let's just say I want 10 a minute. I want 10 a minute. That's much more that's much more manageable. We could do more than that. So if I hit Control Shift R, it minimizes it and it rounds everything up. So Evil Dead Rise, that one was also pretty sick. I'll continue with that conversation in just a second, but I gotta think about what I'm doing here with the factory. So if 2 assemblers makes 10 a minute, then I'm gonna shoot for like 50 a minute, which should be like 10 assemblers. Okay, I can do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, and it's here, this is what I'm gonna do. First of all, I want to expand this to 2 lanes. And then I'm going to put that there, which this is going to be the offloading belt. No, this is going to be the incoming belt. Alright. We're going to put copper here, and then we're going to need gears, which I'm probably going to need to shore up my gear production up there. Real quick. Got to get the science ready. And then it'll offload onto a central belt right there. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get that taken care of. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Wango bingo. Let me check my power. I haven't checked my power in a while. Power's good. I'm making 20 megawatts? Oh wait, I don't have radars. How could I tell? That seems like a lot. Mind you. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. GERD. Anyways. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about scary movies and things. Evil Dead. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the new ones. And Evil Dead Rise. Yes, I remember seeing the trailers for that. Where I forget the actress's name. I want to say Jessica Chastain, but that's not correct at all. But I know that like the leading lady in that film, or the one that you see that's possessed in the bathtub in the trailer. I don't remember her name, and to be honest, I'm not even going to make the attempt to remember. You know, now it's bugging me. I have to figure it out. Hold on, I'm going to go to Firefox real quick. Evil Dead Rise. Let's look at the cast here. Let's go to IMDb. It only came out 2 years ago. It feels like it came out forever ago. Yeah, the woman with the red hair. Let's what's her name? If I find the pictures, I'll be able they tag their names in the pictures. Alyssa Sutherland. Yep, I recognize. Yep. I probably recognize her from Vikings. I've seen a few episodes of that, but not a whole lot. Anyways. Now, with that tangent out of the way, I probably should have brought it up on screen. Oh, whatever. Now we know. Now we know that Alyssa Sutherland was in Evil Dead Rise. Yeah. And I think one of the reboots, like, the main character was a girl. Ah. Well, that's good. At least she liked it. What's a good... I don't know what I was thinking. Other scary movies. What other scary movies do I like? I liked It Chapter 1. I mean, a lot of people liked It Chapter 1. It Chapter 2 was kind of a letdown, but I mean, again, I'm just kind of regurgitating things that everybody already knows. All right, real quick, I want to see. Actually, no. If I'm doing 50, then just type 50. That actually gets 10 as well. Oh, that's neat. And also, this planner is really cool because then you could also select other things. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Let me expand the bus real quick to incorporate logistics science. That's what it's called. The green science, the radioactive science, the Hulk science. I don't know. I'm making up names. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see here. We need an assembler. Well, first and foremost, we need an assembler for... Hold on, I gotta plan this out. I gotta plan it out. So this is... That doesn't really work there. Alright. So, first things first, we have a delivery belt. Bada bing, bada boom. This is going to be what our gears and plates are going to come on. Do that, and we'll do this. We need to do that. Bring down our circuits, because I want to plan for expansion. Hold on. So it's about one of each for every 10. Let's make some room for like 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave some room right there. Except I'm not really leaving room. Am I? Well, gee, I didn't plan this out well at all. Alright, so in my mind, I want to plan for expanding for more science in the future. You know, to meet up with demand with research later on for other things. And I don't... Actually, there is a way... There's a way I can get around this. There is a way. Oh, there is a way. You see, one of the mods that I have installed that will help me out greatly if I put an inserter like this where the yellow arrows like that facing that way, if I hit Control R, look at that. I can rotate where it's going into. That is, or where it's coming out from. Except, I didn't plan this. am playing that. My brain. Why? This is a problem for future me to figure out. Okay. For a template, I'm just gonna put 4 like that, and then we're gonna put that there. All right, I could figure this out some other time. There we go. All right. Let's get some power poles in here. Make this the green science, logistics science pack. And like this, we'll have it like that. Boom. Alright. Let me get some more inserter arms. I just ran out. Thank you, kind sir. Oh, I forgot to put a box for this. I'm an idiot. What do you need? And I also completely forgot to give it the other ingredients it needs. Ain't I smart? Well, got that taken care of. Anyways. This butts up directly with... Well, I guess I'm not I guess I'm not expanding it. The way I wanted to. I could solve this right now, but I'm not going to. Why? I want to move on. I want to do. I want to move as fast as possible. There's no way I'm getting the build a rocket and fly it in 8-hour achievement. Not at this pace. Would I like to have that achievement someday? Sure, but let's wait until I have like 2,000 hours under my belt instead of 800. Which, whilst being addicted to my personal save that I've been playing on the side, I have officially achieved 800 hours in this stinking game. 800 hours of my life lost. It's a great achievement. I like the original Carrie movie, not the remake. I hope the series is good. Carrie, isn't Carrie one of those, it's a Stephen King novel, correct? I mean, there's a lot of Stephen King novels. But if I'm not mistaken, Carrie is one of the Stephen King novels. I could be completely wrong. There we go. All right. We have the green science started. We have the red science here. I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need that on the side of the screen anymore. I know Cujo is Stephen King. And what else is Stephen King? Running Man. That movie's coming out soon. Running Man. It actually looks pretty fun. And I forget that actor's name, but I think he's cool. I think he's a good actor. He was in Top Gun. Where do I want to build my labs? Well, they're definitely going to be out here. Gotta get rid of these rocks. Ugh. What also sucks with having a personal Factorio save, excuse me, that I'm playing is that I'm very far ahead in that save. I am not far at all in this save. I've essentially abandoned this save like a couple weeks ago, and I need to build some labs. Do I have enough to build some labs? I do. Make it grenades, the best tree removal device. I did research military, so I could start prepping for military science too. I'll do that in just a second. Can't wait for Running Man. Yes. Okay, so yes, Carrie is a Stephen King story. Good. And Running Man, yes. I cannot wait for Running Man myself. It actually looks really fun. Let's see, we'll do that. What I am doing with these labs is that they have a cool little function where they just pass off the science packs to each other. It just makes it go a little bit faster. How many more do I have left? 6? Okay. That means I could do that. Get out of your tree. Alright. Just get this situated real quick. I also want to get... Do I have the better power poles yet? No. I need to research the better power poles. Because these small dinky ones are awful. Oh shit. Dang, I ran out of inserter arms again. Oh no, I mean belts. I ran out of belts this time. I'm a dummy. What other movies that are coming out that I am in great anticipation for? I can't think of a lot. Is there any movies? Are there any movies on the way that anybody wants to see really badly? I'm trying to think. What movies are coming out? I honestly can't think. I don't know. It's not that I can't think, it's that I don't know. I don't know about many movies coming out that I'm interested in. The Monkey is one of my favorite movies this year. Also, a Stephen King short story. The Monkey. I never heard of that film. Did that film come out this year? I know The Monkey's Paw. I don't know if that would be a good movie. Alright. Whilst that's being constructed, I can set the framework for military science, because that's going to be incredibly important, especially when we get to space. We're going to do the same as the rest. 50 a minute. We're going to need walls, grenades, and that stuff. Alright. Oh, I should also probably pick these boxes real quick. Alright, so we need... Holy crap, grenades. It takes so much. Alright, we'll start with the grenades. Oh, I need assemblers. I'm out of assemblers. What? Oh, I have so much garbage in my inventory. Hold on, let me use up the stone. It'll help me walk faster. There we go. Make it nice and pretty. It's not a real base until you pave it. I forgot I even had all this stone on me. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so nice. It looks so pretty. I should be an interior decorator. I'm lying. That does... I don't know if that sounds like a fulfilling job or not. It kind of sounds like you stand around doing nothing. You just say, oh, that looks nice. That would look nice with your candles or something. I don't know. Any interior decorators in the chat that I've obscenely offended? Super excited to see Supergirl and Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. Which... I guess would be a bold move from the perspective of Nintendo. But Nintendo's kind of on my shit list. Oh, we just researched something. Weapon shooting speed, 1. With the Power World controversy and the, what do you call it? Excuse me, holy crap. I am so sorry, everyone. That came out of nowhere. Oh, that's done. Hey, look, fast inserters. I could start automating fast inserters soon. Alright, what else do I have? I might as well queue that up real quick. And we'll queue up military science while we're waiting on that. Excuse me, holy crap. Ugh. I need assemblers, because I don't have any assemblers in my pocket. There we go. I need 7 grenade I need to put coal on the... What do you call it? I need coal here. Sounds like I'm asking for some... I need coal and stone. I completely forgot about... Alright, this will be... Cole, I guess. It sounds like I'm talking about somebody named Cole. I completely forgot about coal and stone. Excuse me. Just getting rid of all these trees. I don't feel like chopping them down. So I need that stuff for grenades and garbage. Alright. I should probably shore up my mining operation of coal here. These are not very big patches. So, I need to keep in mind with that. And I've run out of this stupid... And I also have to keep an eye out, because I could start to lose power any moment. It always cuts out in the most inconvenient of times. Alright, so... Real quick, we're gonna do that. Oh, there's a rock in the way. Alright. Let me get coal taken care of, and then I have stone up here, which I could just route the stone down here. Now, to be perfectly honest, I should probably... Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a quick little detour. This way. We're going to put this here. And we're going to have the priority be on the left side. Basically, rearranging everything real quick so it's much more efficient. Probably should have... I say I probably should have done this beforehand, but I wasn't even thinking, because I haven't been here for a while. Alright. What the hell am I doing? Why? Alright. There we go. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want the coal... First of all, I want my power production to have priority for the coal. So that's why I set the output priority over here for over there. So that if I'm running low on coal, at least I have power. Create 1,000 automation science packs. Oh, really? Oh. That's cool. I did not realize. Alright. That Milestones mod is pretty neat. Scheisse! There we go. Okay. This seems a little convoluted, but it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Because I need to set up stone smelting. And we could have it come down like right here. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay. And if I'm going to be setting up stone smelting, that means I need a whole bunch of drills to get stone smelting started. Oh, brother. Alright. Here we go. At least I'm researching all these sciences. Let me research landfill. Yeah. Steel furnaces. We're going to need that. We're going to need engines. We're going to need fluid handling, definitely. Better power poles. And we'll do a tool belt as well. Hold on. Let's get rid of this. This is obstructing the view. It's in the way. Alrighty, let's see here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need drills. I need drills. 200 little electric drills. It's probably more than enough for a long time. But it's always good to have more. Until we get to Vulcanus and get those really cool drills. Alright. Let's... Scheisse! Alright. Let me just create like a little trash bin here. Get rid of all this garbage. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Sneeze averted. It really sucks when you feel it coming on is when it decides not to do anything. Am I right? Aren't I relatable? Alright, let's see here. Getting the drills. Come on. Here we go. And then we could put that there, and that there, and that there. You know. Ears itchy. I'm gonna save my game real quick. Factorio but cringe. Yes, that is what I named this. Alright. Let's see here. We'll do that. And that. That. We could just mirror this stuff. Perfecto. Here we go. It's a me, Luigi. Super relatable. Yes, thank you very much. What other topics or discussions can we talk about here? I don't know. I really don't know. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, real quick. There's a fun little thing I do. Do that. There we go. Got our stone. Rock and stone. Alright. Speaking of rock and stone, what is that game called again? Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic. Anybody play Deep Rock Galactic? I played it once. And it was really fun. And it was several years ago. Isn't a game like Deep Rock Galactic? Any video games you're excited for? Earlier I said Lego Batman. But before I talk, but that's really it. What was I going on with Deep Rock Galactic? Something about friend slop. Oh yeah, So what is this term friend slop? Is friend slop like? I don't want to. maybe I sound like an old person by saying this, but like, well, I'm not old. Hope I'm not. But why is it derogatory? Okay, when people say slop, it's obviously, you know, bad, right? But I don't get the term friend slop. Like, I know it's talking about a specific, not genre, but gameplay pattern of, you know, just you and your friends playing together. No competition with other players, no PvE or whatever. It's just straightforward, we're having fun. And I like games like Lethal Company and, what's another game I played? Oh yeah, Repo? I just don't I guess there are, like, some sour people out there that just don't like having fun. That's the best that I can come up with. They're just sore losers that don't like to have fun. They have no friends. That's why they call it friend slop. Because they think themselves as the superior Chad. Oh, I don't need friends. I don't know. I'm pulling I don't know how I don't know how much I want to keep swearing, but I feel like I'm legitimately pulling shit out my ass. But let's think. What other video games can we talk about? Any video games? I'm not sure. Oh, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll just do that. How about video game speculation? What about video games that we think are going to come out? You see, I'm a big Fallout fan, and that's another game I could live stream as well. In the event that I don't want to do Factorio or want to do something else. That could be fun. The original Fallout, not like Fallout 4 or Fallout 3, even though I love Fallout New Vegas. I haven't finished the game, but I played, like, how many hours have I put into Fallout New Vegas? Like, I think like 60 hours, and I'm not even done with the campaign. Anyways, but I love the original Fallout, and I played the beginning of Fallout 2, but I never finished it. But I absolutely... The Fallout franchise is some of my favorite video games of all time. Excuse me, holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. There's a Lego Mario Party game that I really want to play. Oh, yeah. I saw... I watched Smitty and Vanoss and a couple different YouTubers play it. I am still a Vanoss crew enjoyer myself. I know. I'm a man of high art, high class. But there's, you know... We don't need to be jealous or anything here, but... what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Yes, I am still a Vanoss crew enjoyer. Any you guys like Vanoss? Or Dahi Denogla? Or Minilad? I'm joking. He is scum. We don't like Craig. Craig is a piece of shit. If you know, you know. I mean, who doesn't know? But I'm thinking about Mario Party because I'm. You only watched Vanos for Among Us? Yeah, the Among Us days were fun. What I don't watch them as regularly as I used to. Obviously, when I was younger, when I was in, like, middle school or whatever. But every once in a while, I like checking up on the crew, see how they're doing. I think out of all the people from the Vanos crew, I watched Terrorizer and Nogla the most. Mostly because of their React channel. And I don't like React content all too much, but I will say this. I think React content is worth it if the people reacting actually add some value to what they're reacting to. And I think Dahi Denugla and the Gaming Terrorizer, the React channel, it's definitely better than frickin' Pokemon or whatever, where they're just sitting there doing fuck all. This is you know, I did this on my personal save, where I have my stone and my coal running past my my belt production here, even though I'm going to be expanding upon it. And now that I think about it, I don't even need this much. Ugh. I'm just gonna be beating myself. I put about like 60 or 70 hours into my personal save, where I'm playing Factorio Vanilla in Factorio Space Age Vanilla, and I have noticed more problems and more issues, and I keep seeing quick solutions I want to make, but I'm just gonna live with it. I'm just gonna live with it. Sunk cost fallacy. That's what we're gonna do here. It's a bad design. I put effort into it a while ago. I don't feel like changing it. It's now the sunk cost fallacy. It's great. It's amazing. It's just what we want. Also, I was playing with turbo belts in my personal save, and holy crap, I did not realize that yellow belts were so freaking slow. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. Anyways, besides me complaining on the aside, we need to start designing. We need to start building up our military science here. First things first, we're gonna want our grenade production. So I am going to begin grenade production right here. Oh yeah, I could build engine units now. And after this, I'm gonna prep for chemical science. Grenades. It's like 2-to-1 coal and iron, if I remember correctly. Yeah. 2 coal for every iron. So what I'm going to do is that we're going to do this. This will be my coal belt. Let's get that taken care of. There we go. That's my coal belt. I need to get more undergrounds because I'm running low. Yeah, I don't need all these assemblers to make... That's such a waste of resources. Holy crap. I'm just gonna be spare no expense. Exactly. I'm going full sunk cost fallacy here. I want to get out of the early game as fast as possible. Alright, let's see here. Do that. There we go. We have iron and coal coming in. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. And I'll have red ammo on the other side. Because I know military science is 1 grenade, 1 red ammo, 2... What do you call them? Walls. Walls is what you call them. Do that. And we'll do that. We'll get out. Oh, that's right. I unlocked freaking fast inserters. Let's get that taken care of. I forgot about the green circuits they take and the iron plates. But that's okay. Watch this. I didn't realize I didn't realize that was there. That's so cool. All right. Now I'm starting to sound like an asshole. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Yep, we're producing fast inserters now. Let's check my power. Oh, wait, no, that's not connected to my power grid. My power grid is dying. Okay. Let's take care of that real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's get rid of it. It's just annoying. It's in my field of view. Alright. I need to deconstruct all of these. Alright. Let's fix our little power problem here. Oh yeah, I need pipes. Didn't I say I was gonna automate pipes? Yeah, I said I definitely said I was gonna automate pipes, and I didn't do that. That's great. That's absolutely great. Alright. Well, that's fun. How long have we been going on? We've been going on for 2 hours. That's cool. I definitely intend on going on longer than I did the last 2 times, which was 2 hours in total. Because this game is not a 2-hour session kind of thing. You really don't get anything done in 2 hours. Let me just get rid of all this real quick. Nope, I don't want... Whoops, I am cutting off power to my factory. Hold on. There we go. It's all fixed. Alright. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for those to craft, I'll just expand real quick. There we go. Alright. Do that, do that. Can I produce? Okay, there we go. Alright. And I have pipes now, which is great. I probably should invest in solar. I don't think I have solar unlocked. There we go. Alright. Does that help with power? Satisfaction? Why does it say that? Oh, it's not even... How is it not even connected? Are you... Oh! There we go. Oh my, I totally forgot there's also this marble fighting game that I really want to play too. It's not Rivals. I've played that. I think I know what you're talking about. I know there's that Invincible fighting game. I don't know if that's going to be any good. I like the TV show. Alright, here we go. There we go. I've expanded power to a great degree. Alright, the coal is operating as it should. I need to continue working on military science. We're definitely going to need that. Alright, so let's bring up our handy dandy chart again. We have our grenades. Done. Boom. And we have no power problems currently at the moment. Let's get that taken care of. Real quick. Put in our belt here. We're gonna need 1 yellow ammo for 3 red. That doesn't seem right. So instead, I'm going to do 2. Except this is not a good layout. I will put it here instead. Boom, boom. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. And then there we go. We have that. And then red ammo takes steel and copper. What, did I research secondary automation? I have. Ooh, Waterfill. Waterfill is great. And, oil gathering. I want to research oil gathering. Solar panels. We're going to want concrete. And, we'll get projectile damage, too. I won't get logistics 2 yet. We don't need it right now. Alright, how are we going to get copper and steel into these? No. Redesign time. Alright. Let's say this is red. Alright. What do we need to do? It's still gonna get... Yep, still gonna get that. And we're gonna do something a little unconventional. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Do that. Screw it. Yeah, I'm overcompensating. Do I have to? No. There we go. This is not efficient, but it'll do. It does not follow our chart here, but not everything needs to go according to plan, and that is fine with me. Let me put in the power poles so that we can get power. Down here. Bring that across, bring that down, up, down, up. Shit. I need more splitters.
I'll be right back.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, they're right here. You know, in the pursuit of wanting to work faster, I think I'm making a great deal of mistakes. Like that. Because I feel like I'm in a rush, but honestly, this... It's not supposed to be a rush. It's not, it's not supposed to be a rush. Alright. Supposed to... What the hell? Oh. I'll just turn all the stone I have in my pocket into... Yes! Okay, cool. I have the better stuff now. Here we go. Oh, my butt. Alright. Here's a plan for you guys. I'm gonna let you know right now. Once I finish doing military science, I'm gonna take a quick little break. It'll probably be 10 to 15 minutes long. I want to get myself something to eat. I have my water here. I keep forgetting about it. We gotta stay hydrated, everybody. If you guys don't have a drink with you, get a drink. Dehydration. I've been to the hospital a couple of times for being dehydrated. It is not a fun experience. Especially if you're not the biggest fan of getting a needle in your arm. Or if you're afraid of needles. So stay hydrated. It's healthy. It's the right thing to do. Unless, you know, you're tired of living in this world, then I understand, then go for it. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. It was a really bad joke. But I kid. Don't listen to me. Oh my god. I said that. Let's move on. Let's move on. That was not a good joke. It was not made in good faith. I only need... Okay. That's fine with me. How many per wall? 5? Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Boom. There we go. And we'll just bring that right there and there, and then we'll connect it like that. Excuse me. Alright, cool. Now we need to build our fun little thing. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring up the stone right here. We are going to do that. And I'm going to put My military science factory is right there. Apparently, who was the YouTuber's name? Hold on. Let me save the game and let me find his name, because he's honestly a good channel. And speaking of which, hold on. If you don't hear me, that is because the face that's in regards to the horrible joke I made. Yeah, don't listen to me. That's very bad, very bad. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, a specific YouTuber. I'm gonna go silent for a second. I'm not leaving. I just need to fix some settings here real quick. Hello? Alright, I have this inputted now. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. In the chat, let me know if you could hear me, because I just put this onto a different thing so I could bring up Firefox and show you guys the YouTube channel. Hold on. Factorio space H. That's it, yeah. Yep, I found it. Am I... No, it's still showing the... Yes, you can still hear me. Hold on one second. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Anyway, the YouTube channel I'm showing right now, Neuroplastic, he's very cool. Very cool. Very fun. Oh. Good channel. You guys go check him out. Why did I bring him up? Oh, I remember he brought up the point that the military science is the black science. That's not black. I know what black looks like. That's not black. That's gray. That is a charcoal gray at best. Anyways. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And it's 9. I'll do it like everything else and do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get out of your tree. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. There's so many trees in the way and they're all dead. Oof. Nobody likes you. I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need that anymore. Bam, bam, bam. Bing, bang, bong, boom, bing, bang. Let's put this here, and 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 here. And we'll do the same up here. I wish I had bots right now. I'm telling you right now. Bots make this so... They make this so much more... They make it much more bearable. I hope I am using correct English when I say that. But it's just... Alright, let's put in the power. I've got the power! I have to remember, this is YouTube. I cannot just sing whatever the hell I want, or else the copyright overlords may come for me. Mind you, I'm not monetized. If you guys want to make me monetized, if you like this content, you should like the stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out some of the videos that I've made. Because they're pretty good, if I do say so. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that kinds of stuff. But yeah, I've created my first military science pack at 517. Hold on, let's look at the achievements real quick. Research oil processing. This game is modded. Achievements are separate from the vanilla version of the game. Well, okay, I guess I would like it if the achievements would pop up while I'm playing with mods, but that's why I have the Milestones mod. The dead trees, do you need to regrow them or keep them alive? Well, the dead tree, these are mostly for wood collection. In the game, trees actually absorb pollution. If we look at the map here, in this green area, and there's oil over here too. In this green area, these little pixels right here, those are trees, and they absorb pollution. They basically stop this red cloud from growing too far. But because I'm in a desert, the pollution's just growing rapidly, and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright. And wow, the science is doing really good. So, yeah, these dead trees, this is more for just wood collection, so I could build power poles, and that's just it. Wood is some of the most useless material. Apparently, you could break it down to create, like, seeds, and you could plant trees, which is a cool concept, don't get me wrong. But that's so late in the game when you go into Gliba, which is one of the planets you can go to. Speaking of which, let's look at that planetary map. Can I bring up the planetary map? I am playing with Space Age on, correct? Rocket? Yeah, I am playing... I guess we can't look at the planetary map yet. That sucks. So, anyways, like I said before, we've gotten to military science. I've constructed the military science. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to throw up the stream is waiting. What do you call it? I'm going to put up the thing that says that it's, I'm going to take about 10 to 15 minutes because I want to eat some, I want to grab a quick bite, and I want to drink, and I also need to use the bathroom. So I'll be back in about 10 or so minutes. I'm going to throw up the music with a timer, and yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Stick around, like, comment, subscribe. While you're waiting for me, you might want to bring up in another window, maybe watch some of my other videos, because they're pretty fun, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't worry. Alrighty. We have returned. I have returned, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Alright. Okay, okie dokie. Alright. Let's get back into the swing of things. For those of you who are just joining, my name's Roboports. This is a live stream playthrough of modded Factorio Space Age. If you're interested in what mods I'm using, they're in the description. I don't have any links. I'll probably add them retroactively. But yeah. We just finished building military science here. So that's what we got going on right now. And we're doing some quick research. What other things can I research real quick? I love these Defender drones. We're going to get the Defender drones. What else do I want? Look at Architecture 1. I'm feeling with interior lighting and fluid connections. Yeah, we'll start on the Factorissimo kind of stuff. Alright, so I've got that all taken care of. What I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to start... Over here is going to be like... The left side is going to be dedicated to the production of things that I'm going to be using often. This is only a starter base. This base will help me progress through some of the earlier sciences that I want. Also, to help me build the true proper base, which I don't know where that's going to be, but I think this landmass is big. Big enough. So... Anyways, I'm going to build engine units because I want to start building trains, which, did I even research trains yet? I think I did. No, I have not researched trains yet. I have researched pump jacks, but I am going to start building engine units because that is important. If I remember correctly, 1 steel, 1 gear, 2 pipes. So what I'm going to do is that, first and foremost, we are going to begin... excuse me, with the construction of some pipes. Oh. Do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Do this. Alright. That. Oh. There we go. All right. Also, I can start using these now. That's great. I should probably... What do they take? Sticks, steel, and copper cables. Let's first focus on engine units, and then I'll build the better power poles. Alright. And this is where the gears and the steel's going to come in on. So... real quick, I'm going to do some belt finagly. Alright. Do that. And do that. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Let's see here. we'll start off with 8 engine units. We don't need a lot for cars and trains. Not going to be building them constantly. There. Anyways, whilst I was... what am I just completely lost my train of thought. I was trying to think of something to talk about, and I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. Silly me. Alright. Anyways. Well, whilst I'm building this, maybe I should tell, like, a funny story or something. What the fuck? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 That is not cool. That is not okay. Where the hell did these guys come from? Well, it's about time that I had a biters attack my base. Well, let's see. How many grenades do I have? I think I got enough. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I can build better armor. Bugs, yes, they're back. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need some steel. I'm gonna build the better armor. Yep. And I might as well build some of these steel boxes, because I don't need the other boxes anymore. Heavy armor. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Now, look at us. We're so good. Anyways, the what the fuck is going on? Oh no. Oh no, I've made a critical error. Shit. Damn. I should have seen that coming. Fuck. Okay. Well, hold on. We can solve this. Let's see here. We do this. We do that. And on the left side, we'll filter that for only coal. And we'll do that for the right side. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, gosh darn it. This is not this. Crap. Okay. Hold on. I did not. Good thing I caught that. Thank you, bugs, for attacking me. Stinking little biters. Anyways, we'll just do that and put that there, and yeah. That solves that problem. There we go. Oh, more are coming. All right, their nest must be pretty close by. Let's go take care of these guys before I lose my freaking mind. All right, let's see here. Where are ye? Ah, there they are. This extra zoom mod is very nice. Is this cheating? Where I'm able to zoom out all the way out like that? Maybe it is. I don't know. Time to die. Okay. Alright. Alright. Come on. You're not so tough. I squish you under my heel. Alright. The forbidden wiggle maneuver. I did it. Okay. Alright, cool. Nest is dead. Oh, man. That's just... So, for those who do not know, a couple of weeks ago when I first started streaming this series, and this is the third installment, but I promise there will be more. When I was generating the map, I was going through all the different map designs and seeing, like, which one I would like to plan, and... Excuse me. Oh, I ran into a rock. And I thought I'd be funny, and I typed 42069 into the seed thing, but I forgot. I didn't realize that once you press enter, it just loads up the map. And... yeah! I got thrown into the middle of a desert. Believe me, I don't want to be here. Excuse me. Desert starts are so much worse. But, hey. We gotta live with the choices we make, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna bring those down, and then those down. I need to power this. There we go. How's power looking? We're doing great on power. Let's get more research on the buildings taken care of. Alright. Oh yeah, and engines infamously take for frickin' ever. So, that's our first of the late engines. Did I research? I should probably Where's the car? Why can't I research the car? Oh, the car's under logistics? Well, that's nice to know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of all those buildings real quick. I need logistics. I need cars. I need trains. And train stations. I'll get boats in just a moment. Excuse me. Yeah, 42069. I thought it was being funny. I thought it was being, you know... Oh, look at me, I'm a little goofball. Ho, ho, ho. Holy crap, I can't stop yawning. Excuse me. Man, okay, hold on. Real quick, I want to prepare for trains and automobiles here. Cars take steel, iron, and engine units. Okay, alright. Well, that's not bad. Let's see, what's the furthest you can go? Ah, look at that. I forget, I don't have robots. Okay. Here. Do that. I don't think they'll be necessary. Let's look at trains real quick. What do you take? Oh, you take circuits. Okay, alright. Well, in that case, I'll build trains up here. And I'll have a car factory right here. There we go. No, I could be smarter about this. There we go, and bam. Let me look again at the car, just to remember. Yeah. Oh, that's not even set up yet. Alright, we'll just do that, and we'll do that, and we'll set that right there. And I'll grab one of my steel chests. Just preparing for cars. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Just get the iron fed in there real quick. And then trains. Let's see here. Steel circuits and engines. I could feed the circuits in right here. The spaghetti is about to look pretty al dente, if I do say so myself. Hey, that works out pretty swell. So, you know, I should have, yeah, I have a bunch of fast inserters here. There you go. Let's first I'll get rid of that, and then we'll put that there. And now that we have fast inserters, holy moly. However, I don't think they'll be extremely necessary. Oh, they're going to be necessary. Alright, so these are trains. I cannot retain... I have memory of goldfish. Okay, so... There we go. Alright. Grab a thing. Put it there. They stack to 5. That's fine. Alright. Let me route in the green circuits. Yes, al dente like the pasta. I see. Yeah. Scheisse! Okay. Hold on. Pardon my cursing in German. I am, well, technically, yeah, I have some German in me. Don't take that out of context. But... yeah. Oh, I also need to build pumps, and I could do that right now, which require an engine, a steel, and a pipe. It's all here! Wow! Again, the pasta's gonna start looking pretty al dente. Alright. And I'll bring the engines over from where the car is being manufactured. I do know that boats are gonna need engines, and I might build something separate for that. Well, that's annoying. We don't need many of those, so I'll just put that there. There we go. Alright, so we have our pumps, and we need pump jacks. I basically have everything here to get that taken care of. Check this shit out. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some, yeah, we're doing some massive spaghetti-mancy here. Okay, oh boy. Alright. I'll put that there, and put that there. Nah, we'll use blue there. Brother. Yeah, we need circuits to come down. Alright. Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This looks horrendous, but hey. Now, since we are building... I'm starting to build a lot of fluid stuff. I am going to create a dedicated pipe section as well as... Oh yeah, that's right, this is one of the mods I have. Zithorian's extra storage tanks. It adds a whole bunch of these things. Let me craft a couple. I can craft one of those, one of those, one of those, and I'll craft a basic one. And we'll just see what they're all about here. I'll do a little bit of the experimentations. So this is the big one. That holds 150,000 liters of stuff. This is a 2x2 storage tank, so that's tiny. That holds 12,000. A 1x1. Holy crap. That holds 3,000. And the original storage tank holds, well, 25,000. We all know that. And there's this 3x4. I just need steel for it. I want to see what it looks like. Let me grab some steel real quick. Did I build them all? Yeah, I built them all. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty cool. Because of Game Grumps, anytime I hear check this shit out or watch this something bad happens. Oh boy. Well, hopefully they don't have that luck. This has 72,000. Wow, that's kind of cool. These are actually kind of neat. I kind of like that. And I bet later on when we're doing advanced oil processing, these will come in pretty dandy with ratios like I can't bring it up right now, but I know it's just freaking annoying. I'm gonna keep these on me. Those are pretty cool. Alright. But let's see here. Let us see. Yeah, we need to build pipes and undergrounds. So that. Okay. Well, this is very simple. Oop. This will be our regular pipes. These will be our undergrounds. All right. And you both need plates. Cool. All right. You need plates, right? Yes, you do. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't making shit up. Alright. That's not gonna work. There we go. Okay. Alright. We're in Coolsville. There we go. Let's check the power. Power's doing good. Alright. Building engines, building these things, which are doing pretty good. Building pumps, we got pumps. We're waiting on trains and shit. Yeah. Yeah. Do I wanna... You know what, for right now, I don't need to automate storage tanks. Well, I'm gonna have to, because one of the cargo ships is like an oil tanker, a fluid tanker. So we're gonna need to automate at least the regular storage tanks for that. But I'm gonna have to build a completely new engine setup anyways for the boats. In the meantime, what can we start automating to help us out here? Oh, all the train accessories. They're not going to show up for a while, and I got the concrete just to get it out of the way. Alright, let's take a look at the train accessories. Not those yet, but rails, which are sticks, steel, and stone. Cargo wagons. And we're definitely going to need to prepare for train stops, because those are incredibly important. So, yeah, let's just... And we have a lot of what we need already here. Can I... Hold on, I want to... I could. Alright, I'm gonna do... this and that. There we go. Okay. Got the steel right there. And we need the stone, which is down here. I'm gonna be completely asinine about it. And we're gonna do that. Oh, brother. Okay, here we go. It's one of each. So, and this iron is going to need to become sticks anyways, so... There's no jumping around the bush. We are gonna have to do some wacky shit. Alright. We'll make it the iron sticks. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. And we'll put you right there. And we'll put that right there. And we'll do that and that. We'll do that. When we're ready. When they come. And they will come. Alright. Cars, trains, railroad tracks, frickin'... What else do we want to prep for? Stations. I want to at least get stations. Which those take sticks, steel, plates, and circuits. Alright. I already got sticks here, and I already got steel here. And I got plates right down there. Sticks. Steel. I need more underground, so I've ran out. Do not worry, they are right here. This is a great setup. Thank you very much. I promise you it's not that great. I have seen significantly better. But you know, I'm only a Factorio player with about 800 hours into the game. I'm only a baby at this, you know. So I've got plenty of time to mature at Factorio. Well, to mature in general, but I mean, who's paying attention to that? There we go. And then we'll bring you... Yeah, spaghetti is getting out of hand. And we call it spaghetti because, I mean, look at it. Look at this. It looks like an Italian at a field day in here. And I can say that not because I am Italian. I am not Italian whatsoever. I am Greek. Greeks can make fun of Italians, I think. I don't know how the oppression Olympics work here, okay, and who has the right to make fun of what, but I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. Yep. Oh, brother. I need to shut up. I say a lot of stupid stuff when I don't really mean it. Or do I? I don't know. Okay. Alright. So, train stops, railroads, trains, cars, what else? Well, what can I build right now that I can prepare for? Oh, that's right! The poles. We'll start down. We'll start right here. Oh, this is like a cancerous growth. I tried starting looking all pretty and neat and organized. Oh my god! I see them! Look! They're attacking! What the hell? No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop it! What in the world? Okay. I see how it is. I'm going back to war, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have a lot of grenades. But that is fine. I have my brain. And that is the best weapon that any person can have. Let's see. Oh, look, it's such a small little nest. I have nothing to worry about. Little jerks. Oh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, this wasn't as exciting as the other time. Oh. Oh. Well. Might as well. It's afraid. I'm afraid. Excuse me. I don't have a lot of grenades. This is not a fight I could finish. Before... Alright. Order of operations. I need to build myself my own personal ammunition and grenades. My own personal munitions production. Okay? We are industrializing war. I am going to become the military-industrial complex. Right here, right now. It's going to have small beginnings, but with enough financing from viewers like you and Lockheed Martin and Raytheon, we're going to kill the Biter Menace. That's for damn certain. Alright. So, you know, to be completely honest, I'm just going to leech. That's what I'm gonna do. See, look at all that. Look at this. That's so good. Hold on. Let's throw that in there. And put that right there. Alright, we got next best ammo. And we got a bunch of yeah. We're going to war now. Physical projectile garbage. Let's research that real quick. Is there any military, anything else military related that I can, well, get that? Because these are overpowered. I ignored them forever. And only about, let's say 72 hours ago, when I was playing a completely different save, I started using those. And they're just They're wonderful. Defender robots are awesome. Do not sleep on Defender robots. Ugh. Excuse me. I am... Alright, here we go. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. Okay, alright. Alright. We get it. Gotta eat my fish. Alright. Okay. These bugs wanna fight dirty, huh? They wanna fight dirty? I can fight dirty. I killed my first medium biter. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, they're evolving. Alright, let's save the grenades for a little bit and let's use this shotgun. Alright. Alright, Alright, it looks like there's not a lot of nests left in the west. Alright. Okay. For context, there are multiple different tiers of biters, for those who do not know. And I am currently killing the small biters. And the medium biters, I didn't see it, but they're purple. And there will be spitters as well. Not these things. These are worms. That's a medium biter right there. Okay, this is, alright. Slow advances. And if we do that wiggle maneuver, they bait, oh, no! I got too cocky. Shit. Killed the first. Ha ha. What? I've died plenty of times. What does this mean? Hold on just a moment. Wrong thing. Oh, there's the rate calculator. What does that mean? Killed the first. But I've already died before. Oh, that's an... I haven't... Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Rate calculator. I haven't used rate calculator before. Let's see what this does. Alright. Ingredients. 15 a second. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Cool. A spitter. Yes, a spitter. They walk around. That's what they do. They walk. They shoot shit at your face and they walk around. Okay, well, because I am now essentially completely unarmed, I need to rearm myself because I am not going anywhere near that nest again until I have some food and fish and some fish and ammo. So real quick. Oh, I can make defender capsules now. Hold on just a quick second here. Let me grab some of these. I'm definitely gonna need some of this. And some of that. And some of this. And some of that. And let me just do a rundown of all this garbage. Let's see here. Let's make one of those. I'm gonna need wood to make a shotgun. I need a little more. Alright. I don't need a pistol. Oh. Let's make some defender capsules. Some heavy armor. Gonna need that. Alright. I have grenades. Let me go to the green juice lake to get my healthy omega-3 fatty acids. Let's see here. Ooh, there's a couple in here. Yoink. Yank. And yonked. Okay, I got some fish. Wow, these defender capsules are taking a long time. Alright. Let us begin our excursion. I'll just walk there. It's going to take a little bit to craft everything on the bottom left-hand corner. Alrighty. Once I kill this nest, I am going to, we're gonna reorganize our, I don't know, reorient ourselves after I kill this nest. Alright. The bodies of my slain enemies. Let's see down here. Okay. The armor is crafting. Let's see. Let me put the defender capsules right there. Alright. I don't know what the limit... Oh, 5 is the limit right now. That's fine. Let's go in. They're like little robots that help me fight. Woohoo! Okay, alright. This is far more successful than last time. Definitely. Keep walking in the gunk, though. Alright, yeah! Damn. Oh. We're gonna... I don't want this. No more pistols, please. Gun turrets. Alright, hold on. Let me consolidate some of the crap I have in my pockets. Alright, cool. Alright. Time to go home. Alright, I know I said that this is not a 2-hour game, but it's almost 3.5 hours. And I would actually like to go to bed. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Well, midnight where I'm at. I don't know about anybody else. But, alright. So, I feel that we have accomplished a lot today in this stream. I have a total yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be building a rocket at 8 hours. Not happening. Alright. Well, let's get back to the base and we'll summarize the what has happened today. Alright. So what have we done? We've expanded the bus. The smelting stack is finished. We expanded green circuits a little bit on the gears. We started preemptively preparing for future researches, including cars, trains, railroads, stuff. And we built the first 3 sciences, being automation, logistics, and military. So this is actually, I believe I have accomplished more in this stream, in this one single stream, that I have the last 2 streams, which that's insane. So yeah, that is what we have going on right now. Next time in Factorio Space Age, well, really just base game Factorio until we get to space. We're probably we're gonna finish doing those researches. I did see a couple of oil spots here and here, and we need the oil. I don't think I'm gonna be bringing them in on train. I think I'm just gonna pipe them straight down or straight across. There's no major ores in the way here. There's some nice ores, like nearly 2 million iron there, 4 million coal. Damn. Okay, those are rich. Need to check. I haven't checked on those in a while. Anyways, so next time when we come back, we're gonna be like the United States and get some oil out of the desert, like the Middle East. Oh, brother. All right. So yeah, that's for next time. Tomorrow, I'm going to be, I'll stream Voices of the Void for Halloween, and we can enjoy that together. It'll be nice and fun. It's a for those who don't know what Voices of the Void is, it's like a simulator game, but it's a spooky cryptid kind of thing where you work at a deep space satellite probing. What do you call it? Hold on. I could just show you a little something or others. No, I'll save it for tomorrow, because it's a horror game, but it's also a simulator game. You're looking at signals from space. It's fun. It's cool. We'll have fun with that tomorrow. But I think when it comes to a regular, I want to regularly live stream, because I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. I think I'll stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. I think those are the best times for me to do it, at least for right now. And yeah. So we'll look out tomorrow night. I'll probably start streaming at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or Arizona Standard Time, whichever you prefer. And well, in all honesty, this has almost been a 4-hour stream. This is a 3.5-hour stream. I started at 8:30. I might start at 8 tomorrow, but well, we'll see when we see. Anyways, I've been rambling on for too much. Maybe some of you need to get to bed, or something. I need to get to bed. So, thank you all for watching. I've had fun. If you've enjoyed my little adventures here and would like to see more, I'll do a nice little plug of myself. Hold on one second. Da 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 da. What the hell? All right. If you've enjoyed the live stream, subscribe to me, Robotos. I have I've created a couple of videos, including, well, I created a video on Factorio a year ago, where it's the first time I've ever played it. But also there's a couple of things, you know, I really like this one. This is a long time ago, but you know, just come on down, subscribe, like, comment, do all those things. And I will be seeing you fellas, you players, later. Bye-bye, have a good night, stay hydrated, and all that jazz. Yeah.